didn't get any yet. I got to have it 5 months. Okay, first place, Halstead player.
Good afternoon and welcome to the final day of the 17th Annual Marion Classic. The first game of the day will be the third place girls game featuring Wichita Homeschool against your Marion Warriors. Here are the starting lineups beginning with Homeschool. A 5'11" freshman, number 3, Adam Enegren. For Marion, a 5'6" senior, number 2, Aaron Ringy. For Homeschool, a 5'6" sophomore, number 13, Sarah Peppley. For Marion, a 5'8" senior, number 5, Scout Breeder. For Homeschool, a 5'9" senior, number 21, Michaela Enegren. For Marion, a 5'10" senior, number 21, Kenna Wester. For Homeschool, a 6-foot sophomore, number 22, Emerson Ripley. For Marion, a 5'6" junior, number 23, Sophia Ensley. For Homeschool, a 5'9" sophomore, number 55, Emma Jacobs. And for Marion, a 5'10" sophomore, number 24, Kay Wessel. Head coach at Homeschool is Danny Engren. Head coach here at Marion is Jason Hent. Thank you for being here and supporting this team this afternoon.
Okay, welcome sports fans to the SAC this afternoon. We've got a game between the Marion Warriors and the Homeschool Warriors. Is that right? Wichita Homeschool. I think they're Warriors.
I think so too.
It'll be interesting to see. Did the Homeschool play last night?
They did not.
We played a really tough game last night, and the girls really did a super job of getting out there and fighting and playing hard. I'm hoping it doesn't lag over to our side.
Hope we got enough energy for today.
Yeah, I think he'll probably have to play a lot more people and keep the energy up. I think we've got a good chance of winning this. So hopefully we can do that.
Well, let's see how it goes. Opening tip goes to Wichita. Aaron Ring hustles back and kicks that out of bounds. So
13 is the one we got to kind of watch out for. She's up.
I was going to say that as we've watched them over the week, their offense runs through her. She's up and down the court all the time.
22 is not bad.
Shots up and missed. Scout's in there for the rebound. Scout's getting the start today. Taryn Krause was a little late in here as she took the ACT. Hope Taryn's got a little energy left too after that.
Yeah.
A good cut by Kenna. Didn't throw the ball in there, and that's okay. Ball around the outside. Skip pass over to Aaron. Try the baseline drive. Turn it down. Kenna with a little shot on the baseline. Oh, they're going to say she traveled.
Little step.
I didn't think she was too bad there, but I'm a little farther away than the official.
13 and 21, I think, are probably their main scorers.
Yes, they are their best
22
players,
is a pretty good rebounder.
So Kenna's going to draw that guard on number 13. That's interesting.
Yeah, maybe she wanted her.
21's going to try that three-pointer. It won't go. Good block out by Kate. Nice inside position, and she kept her on her back.
Great job.
Ooh. I was going to say, Aaron had a chance for a back door. She did.
Very good.
Gets the foul. Very nice.
Think about those back doors. If you go, you got to go.
Yep. So that's one foul on number 21, Michaela Enegren. She's a senior. Aaron's going to try the free throw. And it's good.
Okay.
So that was a nice job. You mentioned if you're going to go back door, you got to go. I can't remember how many times I had players go back door and stop and come back, and the passer now doesn't know what's going to happen. Post to post pass inside. Maybe they have slightly bigger players than us. Oh, we're going to get a foul on that drive.
Oh, Scout.
So Scout picked up the foul. I didn't see it. I know Kenna was trying to stay with her as she was driving along there.
I didn't think Kenna had her, but I didn't see Scout on the other side.
Yep. And that free throw is good as well. So
13 wheels and deals inside pretty good, and she'll set up number 21. They'll play a little two-person game off to the side here.
Kate's going to the bucket, and that's off. Good rebound by Aaron, but it's taken away by Wichita. Again, a try for a high pass, didn't go. Tipped away and stolen by Marion. Coach Head's going to slow down just a little bit. I think that might be a wise idea. Wichita, especially number 13, really wants to push the pace offensively. Wichita switched to a zone here a little bit.
I think you're going to see that. See if we can I think we can shoot the outside shot.
Pass inside to Kate. Ball fake.
She drug her foot. Drug her foot. Just a couple of inches old.
So Taryn's going to check in and give Kate a bit of a break. Sometimes a player will get that ball down at the block and they'll turn around and they don't see what they thought they were going to see, and then they get a little confused in that.
They got to go the other direction.
Yeah. So again, Marion stays man-to-man on the defense. There's a block-to-block screen, missed shot. Good rebound by Shalaya. We're going to have to find a way to cover the block-to-block screen there.
Yeah, because that's a pretty open shot.
Shalaya's got an open look at a three. It's off. Kenna, strong rebound. She wants to rip through and go up with it. She's going to get a foul call.
Going to get to the free throw line.
That foul is on number 55, Emma Jacobs. She's a sophomore. That's her first. Homeschool has 2 fouls. Kenna will try 2 free throws. First one just rolled around and came back out.
Down.
Almost. Second shot looks good, and it is. Notice that during those free throws, Coach Head had our 2 players way back.
Yeah.
Because he's seen Wichita run here for a couple of days, too.
They like to run that sideline break just like we do.
Yep. 21 on the drive. Fumbled a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they're going to turn that around and give it to Marion.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I thought that's who. Yeah.
He got some help on the outside official. That was
good
job. That was good job by them.
Defense by Aaron and without fouling.
Yeah, I agree.
She drive along the side of her because that girl likes to drive and shoot it. So.
Oh boy, Kenna's deep again in there. She's going to pop out to the outside here this time. Set a screen for Aaron to come around. Skip pass over to Shalaya. Oh, that's a tough pass. And there's a turnover. Scramble for the basketball. And Marion comes up with it. Terrence out. Terrence got it out. I was afraid of that.
I was too.
Oh, that's too bad.
I was watching that. I said, I was hoping she'd keep that foot on the backside. Then she brought it over, and I thought, oh no, because she's going to go back the other way.
That was a real good job of hustling by both teams there. Thought we were going to come away with it. Okay, trying to go back door. Handoff there. Good closeout. Got some help there on 22, taller player. Oh, we're going to call a foul there.
Going to call a foul on Taryn, I think.
Yep. Taryn's first foul of the afternoon. And Marion has 2 team fouls. There's that lob inside. Oops. And Shalai Inslee is going to pick up her first foul.
That's 3 team fouls on us already.
This is Emerson Ripley shooting the free throw. She's a 6-foot sophomore. So 2 subs come in for Marion Dillon Krause comes in, and Haley Harshman. Second free throw looks a little long. It is. Taryn clears that rebound, and she will bring the ball down for us this time. Homeschool stays in their zone. There's a good pass inside. Well, Aaron's going to try that three-pointer, and she gets that.
Casey son three-pointer. We didn't get to say that last night.
Didn't we have one all night last night? There we got
All
one. That's
right.
great. Good for Aaron. That's a nice shot.
It is. She needs to take it a little more often because she is open sometimes. But when she's also distributing the ball, it's kind
21 from the top of the key is going to try her
of hard.
three-pointer.
It's kind of hard to do both. Oh, okay. Go this way.
Good strong rebound by Taryn. Got tied up there on that one. And Marion will keep it on the alternate possession.
Number 30's coming in for homeschool.
You have to remind me if I'm wrong. I don't believe they are very deep on their bench. They played 6. Were they the ones that just played 6 players the other night?
Might have been. I can't remember.
Shoot. Ball tried to get inside to Kenna, but we lost that one out of bounds.
Okay.
Shut down their break there a little bit with our defense. That's good.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Well, they've played. They've got about 2. They've got 2 subs in so far. So maybe they got more.
Number 3's going to try a three-pointer from the top of the key. Wow, that went right down. Adeline Integran, a freshman.
That was a great
Made that
little
one.
move. She come right off that screen, got the ball right in there. And
Yep, she didn't wait around with it,
Nope.
did she? Aaron's going to try to run from the other wing. And down it goes.
Three-pointer.
Beautiful.
We
That's
got a timeout. We've got a Edwards Jones investment timeout. While we're doing that, we have our pregame. What little bit there was brought to you by Central National Bank, and we're broadcasting from the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area. And again, our timeout sponsor is Edwards Jones Investment. Our 3-point sponsor is Casey Son. Hope we get to say that a few more times tonight. This afternoon, excuse me. And our first quarter sponsor is Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank.
So this was a 30-second timeout called by the homeschool. Maybe talking about what they're going to do to cover Aaron out there at the 3-point line a little bit. She leads Marion right now with 9 of their 10 points.
Well, I don't see any hangover from the game last night. They're
So far, it feels like our energy is quite good.
Yep, it's pretty good.
Oh, there goes the drive again. She's traveling, I think.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
okay.
You know, that's the way they should call that. Instead of when they split 2 people calling a foul,
Mm-hmm.
they're out of control.
There we go. A little short shot. She gets that one in from just outside the block. That's a very nice touch. That's not an easy shot from there.
No,
Or I never found it an easy shot.
I never did either. Of course, I could never shoot anyway. I was a defensive specialist. I was a foul specialist.
Okay. 22's trying a 3-pointer. Son of a gun. That one went in, too. Emerson Ripley
You know,
gets her first points of the night.
we got people right there.
I didn't think that defense was bad.
No. Just good offense, I guess.
Homeschool's back to man-to-man here. Swing it around to Dillon. She's going to take one bounce and
There
bank
we
it in.
go.
Good shot by Dillon.
I didn't know the banks were open on Saturday.
You bet. They're pushing up the side. Good closeout by Taryn there. Oh, that's it. Dillon comes out to deny that pass. Okay.
Made her rush her shot just a little bit.
Kenna got bumped on the screen coming around, so she was just a little tardy getting there. But
And she fumbled the ball just a little bit, so everything we can go.
that's
Hey,
a tough,
you
that's a
got to
tough
catch
guard.
one.
That's a tough guard for Kenna. She's doing a good job so far.
Yeah, she's doing a
Hope
lot
she
of
stays
running.
She is. Almost looked like a triple team over there. Ball fake by Aaron. A little runner. Is that going to go in? Yes, it is. There you go.
All around good shot. That's right. When did we stop? She get hit in the face?
I guess I didn't see. I thought maybe the yeah.
Her eyes are watering. She got hit in the nose.
So Marion continues to play man-to-man defense. Homeschool's a little stuck on the side. Kenna's got a chance to get it. Got away. Aaron came to help. Now we got to watch our reaching. Yep. I think as that number 13 gets on her drives and stuff, we got to really be careful about just standing and reaching. A couple of good hustle plays or efforts by Kenna and Aaron. I didn't see who got that foul. Dylan got it. Picked up her first foul. That's 4 team fouls on Marion, which means the next foul is going to be free throws. I think she stepped out of bounds. Oh, goodness.
Oh,
going to call Kenna on that foul.
I thought she stepped out of bounds.
21 of Marion, Kenna was for her first personal 15th foul. At the line for homeschool 13, Sarah Pepperly shooting 2.
So since that's 5 fouls against Marion, homeschool gets 2 free throws. This is Sarah Peffley, number 13. She's a sophomore. Sarah makes her first one. And the second one, she's quite a player.
She is.
We've enjoyed watching her over the course of this tournament. She really makes their team go.
Okay, they're going to zone this time.
Back to their 2-3 zone again.
Yep.
All here on the wing and now to the baseline. Skip pass is not going to be able to make it through there. Drive down, kick out, number 3. Didn't really get set, but got it up on the rim. Almost got that in there. Taryn with a nice, strong rebound. Way to keep your balance as well. So about 35 seconds to go here in the first period. Marion leads by 5.
Whoa.
I think we were going to get it back anyway, but Coach Heck calls a timeout there with 31.1 seconds to go.
Okay, that's the Edward Jones investment timeout. I'm sitting there, I'm looking at 31 seconds left to go. He must have saw something he didn't really like. And that might have been the ball rolling across the floor.
Could have been. Coach Heck's really good about putting up something in a timeout or at the quarter break, coming out, running a good set. So maybe they can get a good set here in the last 30 seconds. I don't know if you'll want to hold for the very last shot. They might. Especially if homeschool's just going to sit back in their zone. Maybe you do hold it for the last. It's all up to him. Let's see what he decides.
Could run a baseline screen for Kenna and let her pop out there for a 3. She can make that 3. She's pretty good at that. So we'll see what he does.
So this is a full. Jason decided on a full timeout this time.
He's drawing something up there. He's down there.
They're working hard over there.
Yeah.
So far, Marion's 2 for 3 from the free throw line, and homeschool is 3 for 5. Again, Marion leads by 5 nearing the end of the first quarter. I agree with you again, Coach. You mentioned the energy of the girls. I don't see a hangover from last night.
No,
I really like what we're seeing. And we talked about Dylan last night. Dylan had to play quite a few minutes because Aaron was in some foul trouble.
Yeah.
I think she earned herself some extra playing time like she's out there right now.
Yeah. Tired. They're tired.
Okay. All right. I'll be careful with my use of terms, I guess.
Yeah.
So it does look like Marion's just going to kind of sit on it for a bit. Dylan with her left-hand dribble inside to Aaron. Back out to Taryn for a little jumper. That's a good shot for her. She missed it, but Haley's on the backside for the rebound.
Okay, don't forget.
He's going to come. Sarah's going to push this ball.
Don't forget to play defense.
A long look at a three-pointer to finish. It won't go.
That girl knows how much time's left on the clock.
She is a really aware ball player.
Yes.
So at the quarter break, Marion leads 18-11.
When was the last time we scored 18 points in a quarter?
That is a nice quarter. That's a really good job.
That's a really good job of
getting contributions from a lot of players. Aaron Ringy is leading with 11 of the 18. Haley Harshman's got 4. Dylan's got 2. Kenna's only got 1 point at the moment. Yeah, she'll get more.
She'll come around. She's working hard inside there. I'm hoping that guarding 13 doesn't slow her down on the offensive end, because it could a little bit.
Yep, it certainly could.
But I think they're really concentrating on her on not letting us get the ball inside, and then on the rebounds, they're really double teaming her on the rebounds, so not letting her get rebounds, which is allowing Haley to slip in there and pick up a quick rebound and 2 points, which is, that's fine as long as we get the 2 points. So that would be your St. Luke quarterly report. Again, your first quarter sponsors were Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Murray National Bank. Your second quarter sponsors are going to be Shelter Insurance, Christensen Real Estate, and the Marion Qantas, and 56 Express Tire and Service. So if you need some tires, you know where to go.
I guess that's right. So again, Marion's going to bring back out the same 5 that were in the game at the end of the quarter. I'm looking over at the homeschool bench. I do see, like you said, 3 girls without their warm-ups on, but I don't think 2 of those girls have been in the game. I think they've only subbed the one.
Could be.
Number 30 is over there. Like to see us do some things to see if we can get some fouls on their key players, but they're going to call travel right there.
Okay.
She is so good in there.
Yeah, she is.
She can drive
And
well.
she can dribble it.
She really pounds that dribble.
All those legs and everything.
So, okay, the homeschool stays with the zone that they've been in maybe a little more than their man this year. Taryn ran all the way around. She's got a chance at a 3-pointer. That's not going to go. Haley gets one hand on the rebound, gets it up on the rim. It won't go in either. And I think we've got a foul against.
13.
Yeah, pushing Aaron Ringy underneath on the rebound. That's Sarah Peffley. That's her first. Like I said, she's the straw that stirs their drink, so to speak. And if we can keep her contained either with fouls or good solid defense, that's a good play for Aaron. Didn't get it.
Play.
Nice rebound. Super job. Way to go to the glass. Good job by Haley closing out there. We found out that girl can actually shoot that 3-pointer. There goes Peffley again. Good job, good help.
That's a great defense by Aaron.
Unfortunately, that leaves 21 open. We didn't get a block out on that one. Really good help defense by Aaron.
Yeah. I think she was wanting a charge. Could have been called, but it wasn't a lot of contact.
Yep. They called that foul on Taryn Krause. That is her second. So Wichita will get 2 more free throws. And Emerson Ripley knocks down the first one. Her second one is good as well. So they are 5 for 7 from the free throw line. There we go, running our sideline break that we like a little bit out of that, off that free throw. Kick out here to Taryn. She's going to rip through and pass it around here to Ken. A good strong rip through. She's going all the way around. Kick out to Aaron. Oh, that was a little bit of a bump, but play on, I guess. That's some good passing right there.
I like that.
That was some very good passing. Oh, nice hustle, Aaron. Be strong with it, Haley. Nope, not going to get that one.
Go to the floor. Don't reach.
And here comes homeschool pushing that ball up. Got to find our guards. Number 3 is left alone outside. No good. Number 22, tall girl, grabs that one. Oh, and we left him alone at the block, but she can't make it. Backside rebound does go in.
If I remember right, homeschool really, at first game we watched, did a really good job of hitting the offensive boards, and that they're kind of showing that right now. Got to continue to block off, continue to find somebody.
Yep.
Okay, scouts coming in for Haley.
There's her. Number 15 was getting ready to check in. Like I said, I think it's going to be her first action, but we'll see. A good pass inside the scout. She's going to have to kick it back out. We're going to go around a little bit, all the way around to Taryn for a little bit of a lengthy jumper. That won't go in. Homeschool rebounds.
Stop the ball.
We're not sure what happened there. Somebody didn't quite get back in our transition defense the way we wanted to that time.
Yeah, they got confused as to who they had.
Need to get back to running our good offense.
They're really
Okay, going to get a blocking
Yep,
foul
yep.
against Wichita.
same down to the other end, I guess. We'll take it the same.
Fouls on Emerson Ripley, her first. That's 2 team fouls. So 15. Madeline Shrout comes in to give Sarah Peffley a little bit of a break. That will definitely make the offensive end different for them. Taryn's taking a look at that long jumper again. Decided not to shoot it. Scout's going to try for 3. No good. Kenneth got a hand on the rebound.
Boy, these guys are. We got to adjust to these officials. They're touchy.
21. Kenna Westner gets her second.
It's her second
foul. 2 team fouls on Marion. Little curl cut. And we were chasing around the screen that time. We've kind of hit a little bit of a lull here.
Well, they're
19.
running some early offense.
Yeah.
They're not waiting to set up. They're running early offense, which is catching us off guard a little bit.
Inside the Scout. Skip pass over to Taryn on the right side. Inside to Kenna. Can she get that one in? Nope, it's off the glass. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. I think we're going to keep it.
Comes Shalaya back in for a little bit.
It's about the first attempt Kenna's had inside there.
It was a tough one. She had to go right over the front of the rim. She didn't have an angle.
A risky inbounds pass. We're going to battle for it.
Okay, we'll keep it.
We're going to get to keep that one.
13's so good in anticipating a pass.
She just really understands the game.
Yeah, she does.
So Marion will set up their box up the lane and they'll diagonal screen. Run a couple up. There's a good inlet. Scout stuck with it here. She gets it off to Kenna. Kenna drive a little bit. Pull-up jumper. That won't go. Scout's there for the ball. Can she power it up? Nope. She's going to keep it. Off to Kenna. And out and around it comes. Little drive. Kenna looks around, sees what's going to happen. There she gets a powerful shot up. And Scout. Nice job.
Great job.
Good job of following that up and getting the layup for herself. All right, let's see if we can. I think we switched our guards here a little bit. Or what are we doing? I'm not.
No,
Okay, there.
so.
Okay, now Kenna's back on 13. That's the one I was looking at. She wasn't looking like she's going to pick her up. Peffley's going to try that long one, and down it goes.
Can't go behind the pad. Can't go behind the screen. She won't next time.
Ooh. Yeah. Good strong take, but unfortunately she fumbles it out of bounds, or not out of bounds, but it's going to be tied up. So homeschool will take it. Number 15 is coming in for homeschool just for 25, 30 seconds at a time and then getting right back out, giving their starters a bit of a break.
Homeschool has scored 11. We've scored 4. So
in this quarter.
Right, yeah, in this quarter. So right now we're kind of in a lull. We kind of got to get our offense going. We're going to shore up our defense a little bit.
Comes that diagonal pass to the tallest player again. I just don't think we can take that risk of trying to block her shot, no matter who it is. Going to give that foul to Scout. Board just shows 1 foul on Scout.
Oh, that was Scout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Three team fouls for Marion.
I think that's 2, actually. She picked one down low.
They just put that up there.
Okay.
You're right.
All right.
You're right. So the first free throw is missed. Let's get a second attempt here. That one is good.
Well, homeschool has surged ahead here. We've got to get some good offense going here. 13 is just kind of, actually their defense is just kind of stymied us.
Yeah. Can't say their zone is fantastic. I really don't believe it is, but it has done enough to stop us from doing what we want to do. And there's an outside jumper, and that goes in. They're really hitting their shots tonight, too. So 26-22, homeschool stretches out a little bit of a lead. Girls have to Oh, he's going to call a traveling call on that one. Girls have to stay determined here, not get down. It's a long way to go yet in the game. Kate Wessel's going to sub back in. Shalai is going out. Still man-to-man for the Warriors here. Again, I have to say Marion Warriors, don't I? 22 ran off a couple of screens all the way around. When the pass went inside, I think Scout gave her a little bit of a push in the back. So that's going to be Scout's third foul. And 4 team fouls on Marion. There they go, running the screens again. And that one gets them a layup.
We got another timeout. An Edwards Jones investment timeout. So it's a good timeout. We're falling asleep on a couple of our defensive sets and getting screened off. Down here on offense, we're getting good shots. We're just not making them now. We were making them earlier, we're not making them now.
Yep. We'll get them going again. I was always too chicken to play out of bounds, man-to-man out of bounds underneath our basket like that.
I was too.
I like to go zone and protect the basket. I realize in today's game, that can lead to a kick out for a long shot, and you got to guard that too. But it looked like on that inbounds play anyway, we weren't quite ready to go when the official put the ball in play. I don't know that he did it particularly quickly, but maybe he did go a little faster than we were ready for. And boy, they run nice screen plays to get that ball to the block.
Oh yeah, that girl gets the ball over the other side. Yeah.
She doesn't strike me as a particularly strong athlete, but man, you get it in there like that, she's going to make those shots.
Yep. All right, let's see what we got going here.
All right, 28-22. Marion trails by 6.
Marion needs a basket.
There's a skip pass over
There
there.
we go.
Shalai steps inside the line to try it. It won't go. Good block out by Wichita that time, and they're going to bring the rebound back. Sarah Peffley's going to push the pace a little bit. A little bit of a loose pass. Got some decent help in there on 55. We're really scrambling. Can we find everybody we need to find? Looks like we did. Good.
Yep.
Well done. Kick it around to 21. She likes to shoot from out there. She also can drive a little bit. She's certainly not the driver 13 is, but she can do that. Haley got a good hand on that ball. Oh, that was a fortunate bounce to home school. And they knew what to do with it. They finished. Approaching 1 minute to go here in the half. It's been a rough quarter for the Marion Warriors. Still got some time to get some points in. There's a good drive by Aaron. Ball's just getting away from us, and they're taking advantage. And off they come. Good job of stopping the ball by Haley, but she's going to keep going. Oh, I thought she was out of bounds. Close out to that. Good block out by Kenna. There we go.
Can she do that? Come running back from mid-bounds like that?
I didn't think so. But I don't have the striped shirt on today.
I don't either.
So,
but I had a good angle.
Around it comes to Aaron. Back to Dylan. All the way around to Kenna in the corner. Inside to Haley. She's going to try that little jumper. Doesn't get it.
Got fouled.
Sarah Peffley took a swipe at it. I think she's going to get her second foul of the ball game. That's 3 team fouls on home school. Marion does have 4 team fouls, so if we would foul here in this last 36 seconds, that would be free throws for Wichita. Haley's first free throw bounces off. Addison Cooper checks in. Give Dylan a break. Haley's second free throw looks good. So Marion is 3 for 5 from the free throw line. 30 seconds to go here in the half. Need some solid defense. Play with your, there we go. All right, we'll take that one.
Well, we did a good job on the defense there. We sped her up a little bit.
Yep.
She wasn't used to that. Come down here, let's get some more points on the board.
Got it inside to Haley. She didn't want to shoot that one. Kenna drives the baseline, gets it up on the glass. It won't go. Haley with a strong rebound. Oh, she can't get that one to go in. And Wichita comes off with the rebound.
Those were some good rebounds.
Yep. Time to get a shot up. Going to call a blocking foul there on Shalaya. I think that's going to be 5 fouls on Marion, so that should lead to free throws.
That's what I was thinking too. We had 2 good shots down there. 2 good ones.
Yep. Peffley gets the first one to go in. And her second try is off the mark, but we didn't get the block out that we needed. Got a chance to get a shot up. Nope, can't quite get that done. So at the half, Marion trails 31-23.
Well, they scored 20 points in that quarter. So their offense is clicking really, really well. And we scored, 5? So we need to get our offense geared up. You know, defense, I think, is pretty good. They just got had some lucky breaks right there. Ball bounced right to them for easy baskets and so on and so forth. So maybe the bounces will come our way the second half and we can score some points. So we'll just get from there.
The girls ran some good offense and they made some good shots early in the game. It didn't quite go as well in the second quarter, or the shots weren't going in quite as much. That zone is frustrating us a little bit. I think Coach Head will get something figured out.
Well,
at halftime.
He started to get it inside.
Yep.
He was starting to get it inside. They need to look for that shot at the free throw line a little bit. We can make those shots. So we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, welcome back, sports fans. We're back here for the second half. Right now, the Marion Warriors are trailing the homeschool Warriors by about 8 points. We'll get things started the second half. I'm sure Coach Head will have some adjustments to make and keep playing with the defensive pressure we can put on them while one possession at a time, up and down the floor, and get back in this ball game.
Yeah, you don't want to try to get them all back in one possession because that's just not going to happen. We got to make sure we don't get frustrated.
There's no 8-point plays out there, is there?
Sure aren't. And keep playing hard, doing the things you know how to do well.
Okay, that's the St. Louis quarterly report. And we'll start the second quarter. Third quarter sponsors are MHS Pack, EBH Engineering, and Carlson's Groceries. Second quarter sponsors were Shelter Insurance, Christian Real Estate, the Marion Qantas, and 56 Express Tire and Service. So Marion starts with the ball. They're gonna come out in their traditional zone and
right
there.
Hey, how about that? Taryn Kraus
Case and Son, 3-pointer.
running a play for Taryn right out the start of the quarter, and she gets that 3-pointer to go. That's a nice shot to get going with.
Yep. Now we just need a defensive stop. Good job.
That's good help. Good help.
job. Oh,
Solid rebound. Be careful with it.
I thought that was Kate back there, but that was Aaron.
I think so.
She just stood there with her hands straight in the air, and Will turned right into her. Right there it is.
Get it to the high post to Kate. She goes on a bit of a drive. Gets hit on the way to the bucket. She'll earn a couple of free throws.
That's a tough shot, that middle of the lane there, that 5, 6, 7-footer.
Number 55, Emma Jacobs picks up her second foul. First team foul. Kate's first free throw. Oh, off a couple sides of the rim and out.
There we go.
Kate's second one goes in there.
That's it.
Marion was 3 for 5 at the free throw line.
It's a good start for the quarter.
Yeah. Marion was 3 for 5 from the free throw line in the first quarter. Wichita was 7 for 11, so they got there a few more times than we did. Turnover situation was 11 for Marion. Good hand on the ball by Kenna. Definitely hustles to get it back. Pass inside. We're going to pick up a foul there.
That's all we could do. There wasn't nothing we could do after that.
Yeah,
Great hustle out there. The ball just rolled away from us, and after that time they had 2 people, 2-on-1 in the lane. That's the only thing you can do is foul them, make them shoot free throws. Of course, they don't miss their free throws very much.
They've been shooting them pretty well tonight.
Yeah, they sure have.
Again, this is Emerson Ripley. She's been there several times tonight. She gets her first one in. Her second one goes in, too. Well, there we go down that sideline break. Taryn's got the ball. She's going to try a baseline drive. Gets shut off. Oh, fumble ball, and Wichita runs away with it. That's off to Sarah Peffley for the left-handed runner, and it goes in.
Just had a little fumble there, a little fumbleitis there. Allowed that
Kate's
ball
trying to
go.
post up inside. She did that. She can't split those. She'll kick it off to
there
Kenna
we
for a
go.
little jumper.
There we
That's
go.
going to go in. You bet.
That's 6, 8-footers kind of open if we could take advantage of that. Or she got to make them.
It's a nice.
They are open.
That's a nice little play by our 2 inside players there.
Yep.
Cut gets knocked away. Nice job by Kenna.
She anticipated that very well.
Yes, she did. Steal comes away. Aaron brings it down. Splits the defense a little bit.
Right there in the middle,
There it is.
right there.
To Kate again. Oh, good ball fake. And she goes up left-handed for the layup. That's pretty good. That's a good finish. You bet.
Little pump fake. Blow right by him.
Did a nice job of not traveling on that pump fake. Some players will end up traveling sometimes. Another ball inside.
We need to double down on her a little bit.
Again, she doesn't strike me as that strong, but boy, she's got 16 points tonight. She's doing a good job in there.
They're feeding her. She's been able to produce tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Called a traveling call against Taryn Kraus over there on the right wing.
Defense, one defensive stand at a time.
Yep. Yeah, that's just a really tough guard for Kenna.
That's
when Sarah Peffley wants to really get to running. So Kenna picks up her 3rd foul. That's 2 team fouls on Marion here in the quarter. Good closeout. Just make her shoot that shot and then block her off. That was a good job.
Yep.
I know she can make that. Oh, that's a tough pass.
All right, we're going to switch Taryn on to 13.
Thought Kenna had a good idea there to push the ball ahead. Kate was running ahead, just off target a little bit on the pass. That's how that goes.
A little bit better angle would have helped. Right over the shoulder. That's tough. That's a tough pass, tough catch.
21 gets open from the 3-point line. It won't go. Kenna's on the backside for the rebound. That was good. Kenna's bringing it up again, trying to push some. Goes to her right hand, strong to that bucket, and that goes in. Okay. Nice play right there. That's 5 points for Kenna tonight.
Okay.
There she is in deep again. That time she misses it, but the offensive rebound, it won't go. Aaron's going to get that rebound for us. That'll be nice. Marion's got the lead cut down to 4. Pass down to Kate. She's going up. Oh, didn't go in. They didn't call a foul either. I thought maybe she got hit. Nice. Okay. So Wichita was trying to run. They do like to run and push the basketball. Sarah Peffley, number 13, is very good at running that break. And that time she threw it out of bounds. So sub comes in for Wichita, number 30, Jasmine Mahurin. She'll give number 55, Emma Jacobs, a break. Haley Krause comes in. Not Haley Krause, sorry. Haley Harshman comes in for Shalaya so that she can rest a little bit. Wichita went back to man here for a little bit.
Yep. Take care of the ball. Hold on to it hard.
So running a cutter through there. Unfortunately, there was someone already at the block. Taryn splits and goes up. Oh, can't get it to go, but it's going to draw a foul.
Okay, we've got 2 free throws.
Number 30,
Jasmine Mahurin picks up the foul. That's her first. So Taryn's going to try a couple of free throws here. First one looked good, but it was a little too strong. Also looks good, and that one is. So Marion's 2 for 4 from the line here in the half. Has cut the lead down to 3 points. Again, another solid defensive effort here we need. Oh, Taryn got.
I think they're gonna call it,
nice.
yeah.
Okay, very good. That screen was moving all over, wasn't it?
Yeah. We're trying to get around it. She's moving. We got to be aware of those screens with 13 when 13 has the ball.
A foul is on number 21, Michaela Inegren. It's her second.
That is a Edwards Jones investment timeout. We've got 3 timeouts left. They get 4.
Now they're down to 3 now. That's his second.
Okay.
And this is a full timeout.
Okay. So anyway, we still have the third quarter sponsors are still MHS Pack, EBH Engineering, and Carlson's Grocery. The Warrior sponsors are Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, and Tampa State Bank. Again, sponsors, we appreciate your help in broadcasting these games. I know there's quite a few people that are picking these games up. Gene, how many people we got watching today? Any idea?
Yesterday, every one of them was over 200 views.
Over 200 views. Every game was 200 views. So we're doing the job. We're getting the sponsor's name out there. So
yep. I may have to ask for a bump in salary. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask for a double. I'm gonna ask for a double salary.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I'll get it.
Yeah. So far in the third quarter, Marion's done a nice job of cutting into that lead. It was an 8-point lead at half. It's down to 3 at the moment. Feel like our aggressiveness on the offensive end has been pretty good. Don't want us to take risky chances, but and defensive switch, coach switch Kenna off of number 13 so that Taryn can try to guard that a little bit.
They're going to start guarding that high post now.
She's a really important. Oh, Taryn can't dribble again, unfortunately.
Those top guards are sucking back in now. They're not putting as much pressure on us out front.
So maybe Taryn and Aaron can get a 3-pointer or 2 to go in. That would be nice. Kenna got too tight there and picked up a foul. That's going to be her 4th. It's her 4th foul.
That's going to be a problem. Just going to have to be careful is all.
Oh, that went right through her hands. Okay, another turnover for Wichita. So Scout Reeder's going to come in and give Kenna a rest.
One of the things that Jason made, he's kind of fronting that low post now. They're having to throw over us. They're not having as much luck at that.
There's down to Kate. Tries a little step through move. It doesn't go. Got Haley
There
at the
we go.
free throw line. That's not going to go in. Scout, good strong rebound again. Oh, she can't quite finish. Good job of offensive rebounding there. Scramble back, everyone.
They do a good job of pushing that ball up the floor.
Yep.
We need to get our transition defense back a little bit quicker.
Haley's got one from the elbow. That's short again. Tipped around. Kate with the strong hands. Oh, she can't finish again. Shoot. That's 2 possessions in a row with an offensive rebound, but we couldn't finish. Wow, good defense by Aaron.
Yeah.
Like to see Scout pull the trigger on that shot over there. I know it's early in the possession. Maybe not just yet. They're giving Haley that shot.
She needs to keep shooting it.
Taryn's going to try a three-pointer. It won't go. Haley has a chance at the rebound. She can't get it. Ball comes a little bit loose, but Wichita keeps the possession. Minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. Oh, quick crossover dribble there. Went right by for the layup. That was a nice drive by Michaela Enegren. It's her first bucket. That's a little unusual for her. She's been one of their better scorers,
Yeah.
at least as we've watched them here this week. Skip pass, and that goes inside. And Kate needed to put that ball on the floor, unfortunately.
That was a good pass, good look inside, good catch.
So it's 5 turnovers on Marion in the half. Wichita has 4.
Didn't execute as well as we needed to is all.
Kate's guarding that back door, and again, that lob in there. Good. Aaron's going to keep fighting for that rebound. 22, Ripley's a 6-footer. She's the tallest player on the floor by a bit. And we're having a hard time keeping the ball out of her hands in there. Air Scout's got to look at a 3. She can make that. Not this time. Kate was right there to contest for the rebound, but couldn't pull it down. Again, Pefley's pushing it. Enegren on the drive for a layup. That's not a particularly fast drive, but she's good at it.
Yep.
And Wichita stretched out their lead back out to 9 points. Taryn took a look at a 3, drives instead. Tough runner layup. That's going to go in.
They were making threes earlier. We're closing out on those 3-point shooters.
Yep.
And they're driving them in there.
Oh, ball's fumbled away.
So
Marion pulls it out with 5 seconds to go. Can Aaron get a good look at the shot? Bit of a runner. Oh, can't get it to go.
Oh, it's good.
Kate's follow is a little bit late. So at the third quarter break, homeschool leads 43-36. Marion was able to cut the lead down, but just by 1. We had it down to 3 points at one time, but then homeschool stretched it back out to 9, and now it is 7.
Yeah, they stretched it out by pushing the ball up the floor.
Yep. And it's going to be tough if Kenna can't get in there and play again with 4 fouls.
Yep, she's going to have to play very cautious if she wants to get when she gets back in and so on and so forth. So, but they did a pretty good job with her sitting on the bench there that last little bit. So we had a little run on them. Then we kind of had a little lull. Then we had a little run again. So that would be the quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. Your fourth quarter sponsors are going to be Marion Dye and Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, and JW Storage. We'll start our fourth quarter in just a little bit.
I thought homeschool made a nice defensive adjustment early in the quarter. We were able to get the ball in to the free throw line, or just inside the 3-point free throw line, and do some stuff from there. And they decided to collapse their guards back in there to prevent that.
Yeah, we outscored them by 1 point that quarter.
Yep.
So we need to continue to build on that, and you will see where we end up.
So Taryn Kraus going to draw the guard on number 13, Sarah Pefley. Runner in there for number 22.
Nice little play ran by homeschool.
Foul called on Erin Ringy. That's her first foul of the evening. That's nice. First team foul, of course, on Marion. Emerson Ripley to the free throw line again.
Yeah, she finally missed one.
She missed that one.
She's got a pretty shot.
Gets that hand into the ball nicely. And that goes in. So Wichita's 3 for 4 from the line here in the half. Let's see. Yeah, Wichita's going to stay with that zone look. Taryn on a bit of a drive. Ball gets tipped away. They're going to call a foul on someone. Let's see who gets it. 22. Emerson Ripley gets her second foul.
She came in and dribbled that ball pretty low, so they had to foul her just about.
Ball comes into Kate in the corner. Taryn's getting hassled with it. Oh, goodness. Got bailed out on that one. She was not going anywhere good with that. That's going to be foul on number 13, Sarah Peffley. That's her third foul.
I think she's telling the coach I didn't touch her.
Little late adjustment for Marion. Out to Scout at the three-point line. She drives instead. Step through. Can't get it.
Nice.
And Wichita gets the rebound.
Nice step through, though.
Yep. And here they come pushing again. Good hustle back on defense. 21's opening for a three-pointer in the corner. And Aaron gets the rebound against the 6-footer. That's the way to get in there and block out. Loose dribble gets away. Peffley comes up with it. Shuffles it forward, and Ingram's going to get a layup out of that deal.
She's so aware of where everybody is and where everybody's at. We fumble the ball a little bit, and boom, it's down the floor.
I'm not so sure Aaron shouldn't just take that jumper from right there at the top
Right
of the
there.
key. She might be able to do that. Haley can make that shot. She'll get it to go. But Wichita gets that rebound.
Those are good shots. You got to take them.
Kenna Westner's at the scorer's table, ready to check back in. Oh, Kate tried to fight over the top, but the pass went over the top of her.
Okay, we got a timeout.
We got a layup in there again for Emerson Ripley.
Edwards-Jones investment timeout. For those of you that are listening and are wrestling fans, I think next Friday, late afternoon, early evening, we have our annual duels tournament here at Marion and at Hillsboro. Then we'll switch it back. Somehow or another, they switch it back to where they have a championship and so on and so forth. But it's not an individual. It's a team duel. It's really kind of fun to watch. If you're a wrestler fan, or even if you're not, come out and kind of watch. You might become one. A lot of good wrestlers in this area.
So Marion finds themselves trailing by 12 with 6.5 minutes to go. Kenna check back in at the timeout. Strong dribble by Scout to release some of the defensive pressure. Goes down to that little baseline for Haley. She's going to try another one. It won't go. Haley's had lots of open shots tonight. She'll get them to go, but right now they're just not going at the moment. Oh, boy, that pass is pushed ahead. Good awareness by Aaron.
Yep.
I'll tell you, when Sarah Peffley is dribbling that ball across half court, you better be ready.
She's going to do something with it.
She sure is. Now we got to be careful about this cross screen. Kenna's the one going to get stuck on it. Oh, takeaway. Just swiped it right away from her. Good job by Aaron there. That's 5 turnovers for the home school. Marion has 6 on the half, 5 for home school in the half. 10 in the game for them and 18 in the game for Marion. So Taryn Krause will throw the ball in from in front of our bench. Scout will do a little diagonal screen. Nothing happening there. Oh. So now homeschool will pull it up here a bit. Around the 21, Integrin for that three-pointer. It won't go in. Long rebound comes to homeschool. There again, when she dribbles that ball, Aaron can get her hand on it. Again, another bounce goes the way of the homeschool.
Fortunate on that bounce. We had the ball. We had our hands on the ball and it just kind of rolled to everybody.
Haley from the free throw line again won't go. Kenna gets the rebound. She's going to get pushed in the back, I believe. 22, Emerson Ripley. That's 3 fouls on Emerson. She's leading the homeschool Warriors with 19 points. Sarah Peffley has 11. And Adeline Inegren has 10. Pretty balanced attack for them.
Yeah.
Erin Ringy leads Marion with 11. She had those pretty early on. And Taryn Kraus has 8. That ball will come into the corner to Erin. She'll dribble around, hand off to Kenna. Left-hand dribble. Tough shot. Good battle for the rebound by Erin. They're going to call a held ball there, and Marion's going to keep the possession.
Stay down here.
Going to change up who's going to throw the ball in here a little bit. Taryn's going to take it. See what happens. A couple of slashers to the basket. Lob goes in there, but unfortunately they've got the taller player. Oh, Erin's going to steal it right back. So we'll trade turnovers there. Kenna's got a chance for it. Good rip through. Strong take to the bucket. She'll get that off the glass. And that'll go in for Kenna.
One thing about it, we're still working.
I can't fault the girls' effort at all. It's been good effort all game long. 13. Pefley's got a chance for a three-pointer. It won't go. Unfortunately, we didn't get the block out on the backside. That's a hard one to do.
Yep.
Erin Ringy's going to pick up her second foul.
When you don't at least hit the rim, sometimes
right.
It seems like the offensive person has the advantage there.
So we're going to get a timeout here called by Coach Het. I believe he called a full one.
Okay, it's another Edwards Jones Investments timeout. Yeah, that's a tough break. It's kind of like those balls have just kind of been rolling to home school. Seemed like everything caroms their way, and she didn't even draw iron. It bounced right to the girl, and Erin was standing there. That really wasn't anything she could do.
No, not a horrible foul in that situation. Erin's only got her second foul of the game, and that's just 2 team fouls on Marion here in the quarter. Got to guard your team fouls quite a bit as you go along with five being free throws for the other team. So Marion still trails by 12.
We have spurts.
Yeah,
we have spurts, and then they have spurts. So it's kind of been that way ever since the start of the second half.
We've had some good shots at our offensive end. Unfortunately, they just haven't gone in quite as often here in this quarter.
We've had some wide open shots.
Yep.
I think Coach Het would take those shots every game.
I think so too.
I mean, they're wide open. I mean, just sometimes you're too wide open.
Dylan Krause checked in during that timeout. So let's see what homeschool runs here. They do a lot of screening on their inbounds plays, and we got to be careful on the backside block not to get somebody really stuck. Oh, they just throw it out to the top. Shalia's got to hustle back here on defense. Well, Erin's going to pick up another foul rather quickly. Now that one wasn't quite as good as her last one. That's 3 fouls on Erin. 3 on the team as well.
The play was run for 21 to post Erin up in the middle of the lane.
Yep. A little lob to number 3. She got that one to go in.
They're just playing over the top of our head right now.
At this point, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Dylan gets it back to Erin. Taryn's at the free throw line. Kenna's got a little drop step in there. She's going to get a good, strong bucket.
I think Coach wants a little pressure. We're not remembering it.
Dribble drive, tipped by Dylan, and we're going to take it away. Kenna got that steal. Good reach in there by Dylan. It's okay to reach in sometimes. Kick off to Shalia. I'd like to see her ready to shoot that. I don't quite know what's holding her back, but she's not quite ready.
She's open.
Getting the pass ahead. That one won't go. Tipped out of bounds by Marion.
Oh, okay.
Homeschool will keep it. So again, dangerous inbounds plays here. Homeschool changes alignment a little bit. Lob comes out to the top. Sarah Pefley on the drive. Gets stuck in there. Finds the outlet pass. Comes around. Michaela Henegren. And she knocks down a three-pointer. Boy, they have shot the ball well.
Yes, they have.
They've got 4 players in double figures tonight.
And it's not like they're wide open shots. They're contested shots, and they're just drilling them.
She's pretty far behind the line. Pass to Erin on the cut.
Layup won't go. Kenna battles for the rebound with her own player. Gets it to go.
Gets the layup to go, and she'll earn a free throw because of that. Fouls on Emerson Ripley of Wichita. That's her fourth foul. Kenna's free throw rolls off. Oh, Dylan did a great job of stepping inside that. And she's going to get a couple of free throws because of that effort. 55, Emma Jacobs picks up the foul, her third. So Taryn will get 2 tries here. First one is a good one. Marion 3 for 6 so far from the free throw line in the half. Oops, she was in early. We're going to get another try at that one. Yep.
Who was in early, 55 or 30?
I saw 30. I think he pointed to 55, but
Yeah. I thought it was 32, but he pointed to 55. So maybe 55 had her toe on the line.
so Taryn gets a free one. Also too strong with that one. So about 3 minutes to go. Sarah Peffley pushing the ball again. 2 homeschool players go for it and knock it out of bounds off one another.
That was they had 2 people there. They were kind of turned around. The ball was kind of thrown behind. So they were able to, or we're able to let the ball go out of bounds. Now we got it.
Taryn on the drive. I'm not sure she was going to get anywhere with that one either, but she did pick up a foul. 55 gets that foul. Emma Jacobs once again.
Coach has
her fourth.
kind of abandoned that high post shot. It's kind of open. Maybe he'll come back to it next time down.
So Taryn gets 2 more free throws. That one is strong. Make a little adjustment here and knock it in, Taryn.
Nothing but net, yeah. Well,
Mostly net.
It counts. Okay, we got a Edwards Jones investment timeout.
Wichita calls a timeout. It's a full one.
Okay, Wichita got a full one. Wichita has 2 timeouts left. Marion's got 1. Homeschool has 5 team fouls, so we're shooting 2. Marion just has 3, so we'll need to foul at least one more time before they get 2 shots if we want to start going that route. We've worked ourselves back to 11 points. But homeschool is shooting the ball very, very well. And they're not wide open shots either.
Yeah, I don't feel like our girls are closing out poorly.
No.
Maybe a half a count late. I don't know, but some of their 3-point shots are way behind the line. I think a lot of teams wouldn't even bother to look at the rim from there, but Wichita's ready to take them.
Yeah, but you got to be careful when you close out. If you don't close out under control and give them a little room, then
they're going to go right
by you. So, you got to give Wichita, some credit too. They're knowing when they're open and they're knowing when to shoot the ball. So
Marion's going full court man-to-man pressure here. Wichita can run the baseline. They're going to pass it to another player. That's a legal play. And Sarah Peffley's off on the races. Taryn's chasing to catch up. Number 3 gets a 3-pointer from the corner. That one won't go. Taryn scrambles for the rebound. That's a good job right there.
Okay.
Gets it off to Aaron. Down by 11.
We forced a quick shot, and they missed it.
That can go down to Ken at the baseline. Just a step through, no dribble needed. And that went in. Again, Marion to pick up a little higher on their man-to-man here. Taryn's got that tough guard again. Peffley trying to split. Foul's going to be called on the floor against Taryn Krause. That's her 3rd foul. 4 team fouls on Marion. So now each team on the next foul is shooting free throws. Good job of guarding the screens that time by the Warriors. Heffley from way outside. That's going to be off the mark. Marion will get it, down 9. For the game, Marion is 7 for 14 from the free throw line. Wichita is 10 for 15. Wonder if Dylan likes to shoot that three-pointer. They're letting her have a look at it. There's a pass inside the Scout. She's going to go up strong against a tall player. Can't get it. Aaron gets the rebound off to Kenna. No on the roll. Taryn recovers.
There we go.
There we go. Battle for those rebounds. Battle, battle, battle. That's good. Down to a 7-point lead. 2 minutes, under 2 minutes to go here in the game. Marion stays man-to-man, of course. Good closeout there. Tipped around. Marion gets another steal. 9 turnovers for homeschool. Uh-oh, that's a little bit loose. Tough pass. That was tipped. Who tipped it last? Oh, they're going to say Dylan hit it last. I wasn't so sure homeschool didn't knock that out, but I'm a little far away, as I've said before.
I think it grazed Dylan's.
Yep.
Oh,
they're off on run.
They do a good job of finishing those.
Yeah, they do.
Those quick down the floor. We got it. You know, we're doing what we need to do. We're gambling a little bit. It's going to cost us if we don't get the ball.
We got to get our. Taryn's going to get one from 15 feet. Off the rim and out. Scout, another strong rebound. Boy, Scout has done a pretty good job in there tonight. I feel like getting those offensive rebounds.
She has done an excellent job getting those offensive rebounds.
Emerson Ripley is going to pick up her 5th foul. So she'll have to leave the ball game. She's had a heck of a game. She's their leading scorer with 19 points. Marion has struggled to guard her height, and not just hers. They've got a couple other fairly tall players also. So I think Wichita's going to call a full timeout here. See what they want to do the last 60 seconds of this ball game.
Number 3 is she's just an inch shorter. She looks like she's about as. I mean, they got long arms too. It looks to me like, you know. But anyway, here we go. I think I've got all the sponsors in, so we're good there. Stay tuned after this game. After a brief intermission, the boys will be playing
Halstead, I believe.
Halstead, yep. That'll be an entertaining ball game also. Last night we ran into a buzzsaw, didn't we?
Yep.
But anyway.
Brian was ready to go. So we got a minute to go here. I don't know that you can close a 9-point lead in a minute, but maybe stranger things have happened. But we're going to keep competing hard as the girls have done really all night long. Again, I've said it before, you can't fault their effort here. They're really playing hard, trying to do good things. Kenna has played this quarter with 4 fouls and hasn't picked up her 5th. But I don't think
she's played hard.
She's not going any less.
Not like she's backing away.
Yep.
But they did help her out a little bit, gave her somebody different to guard.
Right, that was a good adjustment by Coach Het.
Yeah. And
I feel like Scout and Taryn have done a good job going to the offensive glass. And because of that, Scout's going to get a look at a couple of free throws here.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'd like to see Taryn step into that high post and see if we get her a couple shots, because they're really not covering that high post. We got some shots, and then they kind of shut it off, so we adjusted and went away from it. Now it's open again, so we'll see.
Scout gets her first one to roll in off the front of the rim. Nice soft touch. Her next one goes in as well.
He may have set up some plays to run to get some 3-pointers, because we can't just. I don't think we can't trade baskets with that.
Ball is tipped. Dylan didn't see it, but the ball went to Marion on the bounce. Another bounce. Scout can't get it. Another bounce to Marion. Taryn shoots it up. It won't go in. Bounces around, and doggone it, Wichita comes away with it. Wow, that was a scramble.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Dylan's got it. Go get him, Dylan.
There we go. Little chest bump about knocked each other over.
Super job there. Super
Yeah.
job.
Well, that's what we've got to do. We've got to gamble and try to pick them off. If we don't, we're going to backside's going to be tough. But you know, you can't get the ball game if you don't get after it and work really hard.
So Dylan Krause knocks down her first free throw, cuts the lead to 6. Coach Hetz talking to the official. He might want a timeout. Not going to get a chance because Dylan misses that one. Kenna's guarding hard. Oh, Wichita's going to call their last
They
timeout.
call that last timeout. That's a Edwards Jones investment timeout. So we've made a run here. We just need to kind of maybe see if we can get a couple more steals. We're finishing the game in style, playing hard, trying to get back in it. Like you said, a minute left to go, 8 points down. It's unless you got a prolific 3-point shooter, why it's going to be a little tough but we've had 2 or 3 steals and gotten 1 or 2 baskets off of it.
Yep, continue to love the effort. Unfortunate that a couple of the bounces can't just go Marion's way.
Yeah.
All right, so Marion's going to pick them
Seemed
up.
like a lot of those 50-50 balls went to home school.
Yep. Marion picks up in the full court. Man to man. Kenna's got a chance to steal it. She knocked it away with her left hand, but couldn't corral it before it went out of bounds.
Boy, I tell you what, she has had a good tournament.
I would tell you how many points Kenna has tonight, except her number's not up on the scoreboard, so I don't know. There's a long pass. Kenna's just going to get that steal. She's going to pull up a three-pointer.
That one goes down.
Now we got a timeout.
And a timeout for Marion. It's a 3-point ball game,
And
sports fans.
it's a Case and Son 3-point insurance 3-pointer, too.
There it is.
I haven't said that since the first. Yeah, you're right. We're finishing off in style. So maybe they're doing a good job of denying the inbounds pass, and they were having to kind of lob it in there. You know, I'm sure he'll set up a play of some kind. If we can get another turnover, things can get very, very interesting.
Oh, my goodness. What a comeback by the Marion Warriors.
With the new rule of no 1-and-1s, I don't know if fouling is an option. Yeah. We're all shooting 2.
Yep, both ways. Next foul is a 2-shot free throw.
No 1-and-1s,
So again, Wichita can run the baseline here because we just made a basket. I wonder if they'll run that same play of running the girl out of bounds to get the pass. Dylan's got the tough guard there on Sarah Peffley, and they are going to foul her. I think she's maybe the one they do not want to foul.
I don't think they want to foul her. And I don't think we wanted Kenna to foul her either.
No, Kenna certainly couldn't. Dylan picked up that foul. It's her second foul. And as we said, Marion has 5 team fouls now. So 2 free throws. First free throw is off. Shows how much I know.
It's the first one. She hasn't missed one.
No, she's an awfully good free throw shooter. And that one goes in.
She's just a good shooter.
Yeah.
Period.
So it's a 4-point lead for homeschool. Marion pushes the ball up. Passes the ball to Dylan in the wing. She drives baseline. In for a runner. She gets fouled. Just attacking on the baseline drive. That foul's on number 55, Emma Jacobs. That's going to be 5 fouls on Emma, so she's going to have to go out.
And no more timeouts left for either coach.
Taryn gets a couple of free throws. Doesn't get the friendly roll on that one. Second one could cut it to a 1-possession game, as they say. That looks a little long. Yep, that won't go. Got it out of Pepler's hands. Now you can foul that one if you want. Oh, good play, Taryn. Came up for it. She goes all the way with her left hand. It won't go. Dylan with the rebound. It won't go. Aaron with the rebound and try again. And we're going to get a couple more free throws out of that deal.
Now, this is fun to watch.
It is. That is a lot of fun. Super job by Taryn Krause coming up here right in front of us and getting that steal, and off she goes.
They're doing a good job of getting the ball out of 13's hand. Let
Yeah.
somebody else
That's
somebody else handle it. 21 probably could handle the ball pretty well. 22 could, but she's on the bench over there. We've had our opportunities here shooting free throws.
Taryn has to be above the free throw line.
Got to be
on
above the
that.
free throw line. Yeah.
Aaron's second one won't go. Kenna had the rebound, had it taken away, unfortunately.
You know, we battled back. We should have made those free throws right there. We'd have been within about a point or two.
We did miss our last 4 free throws, but that's how that can go sometimes. Wow, what a battle by the Marion Warriors.
Yeah, what a comeback. What a comeback. You talk about not quitting and getting after it. They did a super job. And I don't think Kenna fouled out, did she?
No, she did not.
So that shows you she can play when she's in foul trouble. And she didn't back off any either.
And even though the last couple of possessions, she was up pressuring hard.
Yeah.
But she was careful not to get that foul, which is an important way to play.
Yeah.
So Marion drops this one by 4, 54-58. Good battle for the Marion squad. That drops their record on the season to 2-2. I don't know what homeschool's record is. So homeschool places third in the 17th annual Marion Classic Basketball Tournament.
Okay, well, stay tuned, people. We got another ball game coming, and it'll be a barn burner just like this one was. I got a feeling.
Come back for the boys' game. It'll be a lot of fun.
Be a lot of fun. This will be a up and down affair, I'm sure. So come back and we'll see you. We'll hear. You can hear from us. We won't see you, I guess.